Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. As promised, my final Goose Creek haul from December 2024 arrived. So I wanted to hop on here real quick and share my haul with you guys. I also picked up a couple of wax melts while I was out at Walmart because you all, it just came down to it. I had to purchase another candle shelf. So I actually think I'm going to need another one. I purchased another short one, but I think I'm going to also purchase a taller one probably later on this month because the candle boxes are getting out of control in my house, and I would rather just see the candles displayed on a shelf versus being piled up in crates and boxes in corners of my house. So I also picked up some wax melts. I'll share those in this haul as well, but without further ado, let's hop into it. First up, we have Peppermint Candy Cookie. Peppermint Candy Cookie has notes of crushed peppermint, cookie dough, candied sugar, and vanilla. And on cold, this does smell like a peppermint sugar cookie. I can't compare it exactly like a side-by-side cold sniff comparison to BBW's peppermint sugar cookie because that one did not get released and I don't have any backups of it in my stash. I do enjoy that fragrance, so I was hoping this one would be similar. I do feel like the peppermint in this candle is more at the forefront, but you do get the sugar cookie in the background. So I can't wait to light this one up to see how the fragrance blends together once the candle is burning. It comes with nice, pretty, powdery pink wax. And I love the peppermint pinwheel wraparound label as well. Then I decided to purchase Leaves Falling and Marshmallows Roasting. I never had this candle before, but it sounded interesting, and for the clearance price, I wanted to give it a try. Leaves Falling and Marshmallows Roasting has notes of autumn leaves, cool breeze, campfire embers, and creamy marshmallow. Now on cold, I do get a nice earthy outdoorsy fragrance. Whatever their autumn leaf accord is, I do pick that up. And I get a soft, sweet marshmallow with a little bit of a smoky undertone, like an embers note in this candle. It's different. It's something that I don't have in my stash. I've never smelt anything like this before. So I can't wait to light this one and see how the fragrance transfers while the candle is lit and see if more of that marshmallow and smoky ember note comes out. But on cold, I do like it. It's definitely different and interesting from anything that I currently have. Then I decided to help myself to another Jungle Palm Trees. I did do a dedicated review of this candle here on the channel. I will have it linked in the description box below, just in case any of you are interested in what the overall fragrance and burn performance was like for this candle. And it should still be available on the website, I believe, for either $8.99 or $9.99. I did enjoy this one. I didn't get around to repurchasing it last year, so when I saw it was still hanging around, I decided to repurchase it. Jungle Palm Trees has notes of palm leaves, dewy apple, bergamot, bamboo, and driftwood. And this is just a nice, fresh, dewy, green palm leaf type of fragrance. I enjoyed this one in my bedroom mostly. It comes with a pretty green wax color, which I love green. That's my favorite color. And I do love the label design on this with just the simple black wraparound and then the photo in the middle of the label. I did purchase Glazed Apple Donut 2 years ago. I had this caramel cake and apple cheesecake cupcake. I think that was like the top 3 gourmand fragrances that gourmand lovers recommended. So I tried them out. I did enjoy caramel cake. That one was nice. It had a nice strength and throw and an open concept. I have not burnt my apple cheesecake cupcake yet. I need to pull it out. But when I burnt this one, the batch that I had, the strength and throw was low on it in the open concept, so I couldn't really enjoy the fragrance like I wanted to. So I believe this one was $6.20, so I said let's give it another shot. Glazed Apple Donut has notes of glazed donut, apple filling, sugar, and vanilla. Comes with a dark green wax. And it really does smell like a nice glazed apple donut. So I'm hoping the strength and throw will at least be in the strong medium range in my open concept, even if I have to toss it in a hurricane to give it a little bit more oomph, because I do like the fragrance on cold. And then last but not least, as far as the candles go, I had to help myself to one more Betty Crocker caramel apple cookie. Now, if you watched my Goose Creek Candle Day haul, I was not pleased with Sugar Cookie on cold. I still have not burnt that candle. The batch that I received, I don't know if I just got a bad batch. It had this weird like jalapeno pepper smell to it. It didn't smell like a sugar cookie. And I was kicking myself because I was like, I should have just got 2 caramel apple cookies and just called it a day. So when I saw that this one wasn't sold out and it was $8.99, I decided to snatch up one more. So that means with the one that I reviewed and then the two that I've purchased, this is the second one that I've purchased since I've emptied the first one. I purchased this a total of 3 times. That means that I absolutely enjoyed this candle. Caramel Apple Cookie has notes of sweet caramel, ripe apple, and freshly baked cookie. And this is so good, you guys. I can't rave enough about this candle. I will link my dedicated review down in the description box just in case anybody hasn't watched it yet and you're curious to see how it performed. You could check out, I think, my latest empties video, 1 or 2 of them. I'll try to link which one it was that I had caramel apple cookie in, but it performed beautifully. Strength and throw was great in an open concept. It burnt nice and clean. I didn't have any like major soot issues or anything. So I'm happy to have another one. And because I'm on a no buy, I cannot purchase it again. But if I burn through one and it's still around next month, I'm definitely purchasing another one. Moving on to my small wax melt haul, we have a Meyer Lemon and Basil from Better Homes and Garden. I like how they did their package style. They changed their package style on some of the wax melts. This is not a new to me fragrance. I've had this one before. I love it in my open concept area, especially when I'm trying to get rid of cooking odors. It has a nice high, strong strength and throw. And this is just a nice, fresh, like a nice balance of fresh herbs, the basil and the lemon. Fresh lemon, fresh herbs. Love these wax melts. I only purchased one, but I told myself if I get more into the practice of melting my wax melts more often, because I do predominantly reach for my candles more than my wax melts. But I told myself if I can get through more wax melts in a month, I don't mind going ahead and getting more. I just don't want to overwhelm myself with too many wax melts, especially because I don't melt them on a regular basis how I do with candles. But I highly recommend this if you like fresh, clean lemon fragrances and you don't mind a nice herbalness, like a fresh herbalness to pair with the lemon. Meyer Lemon and Basil is amazing. A new to me fragrance, I'm sorry the ring light is not picking up. Amber and Rose. Amber and Rose has scent notes of citrus, berry, floral, amber, wood, vanilla, and sugarcane. Pretty pink rose colored wax. And what I love about this fragrance is it's a nice fruity rose scent with some perfuminess to it. So it's not your average like perfumey, powdery, sometimes mature leaning rose fragrance. This is really, really nice. I think this will be great for spring or any time of the year if you enjoy rose fragrances during any season. This was the only pack my store had, so hopefully they'll restock them soon so I can get some more because I love rose fragrances. Another new to me scent, Rainwater and Moss. Rainwater and Moss has notes of rainwater, lotus, lavender, red cedar, frosted patchouli, and moss. Nice navy blue colored wax. If you love fresh, aquatic, woody, earthy type of scents, this smells amazing. It leans masculine, but to me, it doesn't lean into like heavy cologne category. Yeah, it's just a nice, fresh, like the lavender is there, but it's not that herbaceous type of lavender. Nice aquatic accord, woodiness, earthiness, just beautiful. So, I think my store had a good amount of these. I think this may be a new like spring fragrance for 2025. So if I come across more of this scent, I would definitely pick it up again. Then I went ahead and picked up Cuddles and Cashmere. Cuddles and Cashmere has notes of currant, fig, cashmere, jasmine, suede, tonka bean, myrrh, and wood. And this has like a, I want to say like a gray colored wax. And overall, this is a nice soft cashmere scent. I don't get much of the fruitiness from the currant and fig. Like it's there. I get more of a dominant cashmere note with the fruitiness in the background. It's not heavy on the woodiness. It's the jasmine makes it a nice pretty cashmere scent, but not heavy floral dominant cashmere, if that makes sense. The tonka bean just smooths it out. It's just a nice cashmere fragrance, but it's not one of those like cashmere vanilla dominant type of cashmere scents, if that makes sense. So I loved this one on cold. I feel like this would be beautiful as a nice wind down bedroom fragrance, and it's soft, but I have a large wax warmer, the gray one. I have a large gray one in my bedroom, 2 of them. And what I do is I usually put 2 cubes on each, and then I'll use either a 3-hour or a 6-hour tea light. So depending on how this scent fills my room and what vibe it gives, once I melt these, I'll see if I want to repurchase it. But the fragrance is really beautiful and soft and nice and cozy on cold. I also decided to pick up Salted Coconut and Mahogany. Salted Coconut and Mahogany has notes of citrus, herbal, wood, coconut, and vanilla. And honestly, you guys, this is a dupe. It's like a nice like beige colored wax. Mahogany coconut. If you enjoy mahogany coconut from Bath and Body Works, and if you didn't shop Candle Day and get the candle, I think it's coming back in the neutrals packaging, but I have the one from 2023 Candle Day in that pretty like iridescent yellow jar with the flat curling wicks that just burned beautifully. I think Better Homes and Gardens also has like a mahogany sandalwood wax melt, and I had that one before. I did enjoy it, and I don't know why I thought it would be a dupe of mahogany coconut, because I don't think that has a coconut note in it. But when I saw this one, I was like, let me just smell it and see. And to me, it's an exact dupe of mahogany coconut from BBW. So if you enjoy that fragrance and you see these wax melts, pick them up. And then last but not least, we have After the Rain. After the Rain has notes of citrus, aldehydes, ozone, and wood. And this has a nice like light blue colored wax, like a grayish blue. It's like a light blue. Oh, and if you love fresh, aquatic, citrus fragrances, then this is good. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm a fresh lover. And again, it doesn't turn, to me, it doesn't go into that cologne, like heavy aquatic cologne territory. My store did have quite a few of these. I was trying to behave myself, and then I also wanted to melt these first and see how I feel with them being, you know, warmed. But if I enjoy these and I get through a good amount by the end of the month, like that's my goal. I'm trying to get through more of my wax melts, and I'm off my no-buy and these are still in stock, I honestly, just off of the cold, would repurchase all 6 of these wax melts. The fragrances are just really nice. I love Better Homes and Gardens wax melts. I also love Sensationals too, but I really didn't see anything by Sensationals that I didn't have before. And I kind of wanted to get some newer, you know, new to me fragrances. So I don't shop for wax melts that often. So I wanted to go ahead and, you know, get a couple of new scents, because when I did get the ones I currently have, it was mostly like repurchases of ones that I really enjoyed. I just kept getting the same ones over and over again. So that's it for this haul, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did see that Goose Creek added more Valentine's Day candles to the site. I'm just gonna have to sit tight. I did try to convince myself that majority of what I saw, I do kind of have some type of candles where I can either combine them. They may not be the exact fragrance, but the scents do sound amazing on the newer fragrances. And even some of the returning ones that I used to pass on that I never had, I'm a little curious, but I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna stay strong and I'm gonna try to hold out, and hopefully the ones I want are still available. I'm willing to break my no-buy close to like the end of January, maybe like that last week of January, versus doing it right now, because we just shy of hitting like mid-January, and I really want to stay dedicated to my no-buy and just continue to burn and finish and enjoy what I currently have in my stash, especially half-burnt candles. So wish me luck, you guys. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and until next time, bye.